When my father died, I sought out my Uncle Ebenezer at the House of Shaws in Crammond, near Edinburgh. My welcome was a strange one. Promised a rich inheritance, I allowed my uncle to escort me to his lawyer's office. But our journey was interrupted.
Right, man! Get him into the taxi coming along! Get that pulley up! Look at that! Look alive in there! Come on! Lay me down! Get him going! Heave! 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 Come on, heave!
It's the first time I've been aboard a ship of this size. What's this? Why is my uncle coming aboard?
That's the point, my bucky. He gave the orders.
Uncle, help!
I woke up bound as a slave for the Carolinas, on a ship where discipline was rough and harsh.
Look out!
The rescued man was Alan Breck Stewart, a survivor of Culloden, whom I was to know much better.
Tom! Ronald! That was some leap. Are you all right, sir?
No thanks to you, sir.
Tom! There's no chance of turning back for them in this. I'm indeed very sorry for your distress. But you understand we had no means of seeing your vessel. You'd better come in out of the cold.
It was an accident.
David!
Yes, sir.
Let you drown for the poor gentleman.
Yes, Captain.
My name is Host Caesar. At your service. I need scarcely ask your purpose out at sea in such a craft.
Indeed, you need not. You seem to be a gentleman of great penetration, Captain.
I, too, have been in France. Don't be hasty, man. With a French coat on your back and a Scotch tongue in your head, I draw the obvious conclusion.
Are you of the honest party?
I'm no Jacobite Highlander, if that's what you mean. I'm a true blue Protestant. And I thank God for it. But for all that, I'm always sorry to see a man with his back to the wall.
Are you indeed? Well, sir, to be quite plain with you, I am, as you observed, bound for France. There was a French ship cruising nearby to pick me up, which she gave us to go by in the fog, as I wish your ship had done. But if you can set me ashore where I was going, I will see that you are highly rewarded for your trouble.
To France? No, sir. That I can't do. But I might possibly take you back to Scotland.
This is not my money. It's my laird's. But I would be a poor messenger indeed to grudge a few of his guineas for my own safety so that the rest might come safe.
I could always turn you over to the Redcoats and take the lot.
You would make a fool's bargain. If you hand me over, you'll have to hand over the rents as well. And how much of it will come to you?
I could hold my tongue.
No, but I couldn't. If a hand's laid on me, they shall know whose money it is.
Well, what must be, must be. I'll put you ashore for 60 guineas. And there's my hand on it. Now, I'd best be about the business of sailing my ship.
So you're a Jacobite?
I am.
And a smuggler of Highland rents to France?
And you, by your long face, are a Whig. What's that?
It was a token, sir.
From a MacGregor.
A Miss Katrina Drummond. The most beautiful girl I ever met.
It's the same. Drummond's the name the MacGregors hide behind, since the name was proscribed.
She is daughter to James Moore.
James Moore? I knew James at the battle. He fought well, but he ran faster. So, my young friend, your heart's in the Highlands and your head's in the Lowlands.
I suppose so. I'm betwixt and between.
Well, Mr. Betwixt and Between, this bottle is empty. If I'm to pay 60 guineas, I'll not be begrudged a dram.
I tell you, that rebel's dangerous. I'll not tackle that Highlander in there. We'll have to get him out of the roundhouse first.
He's better left there than on the open deck with room to swing a sword.
Hard to come at. And our pistol and shot are in there with him.
We're going together. Keep him in talk while I get behind his sword down, and I'll pin him from behind while you lay him out.
Sure that Redcoats will pay.
He said so himself, but we'll get his money off him before.
Captain, the gentleman wants brandy. May I have the key?
How much did you hear, boy?
Come here, David. This Highlander is a danger to the ship, beside being a rank foe to King George, God bless him. So it's our duty to hand him over.
Yes, sir.
But all our firearms and powder are under his nose. If we were to go in for them, he might get suspicious.
If you were to slip some pistols and shot out to us, we'd see you well, lad.
We'll be sharing out the rebels' purse, and you will get a few guineas.
Will that make up for the money stolen from me, Captain?
That and more. And I'll forget your uncle's orders to sell you as a slave and let you free on shore when we hand this man over. How's that? And there's my hand on it. Now, get back, boy. Get him as drunk as you like. It'll make it easier for us. How's the boy?
He's dead, Captain.
Put him over the side.
I'll be damned if I will.
You get back to the roundhouse, boy.
Take the key. Go on, Mr. Riach. Put him over the side.
He's entitled to a Christian burial.
Then you say a prayer for him, Mr. Riach. Give me.
Come on. Go!
Do you want to be killed?
What are you saying?
They're all murderers aboard this ship. They've killed a boy and thrown him over the side. I'll be the next. But first they'll try and hand you over to the Redcoats.
What's your name?
David Balfour of Shaw's,
Shaw's?
near Edinburgh.
What are you doing aboard this ship?
My uncle tricked me. I was kidnapped for slavery
Slavery?
to America.
No, not if Alan Breck Stewart can help it. And that's a king's name. Will you stand with me, boy?
I will.
Well, first, let's examine our defenses. I can take care of the door, but you must guard this. Where do they keep the pistols and shot?
Over there.
Get them. How many of them are there against us?
There are 9 in the crew. But I don't think the second mate will join them. He has no taste for murder.
So there are 8 of them. Now, what kind of a shot are you?
I'm not.
Never mind. We'll make a soldier out of you before the night's out.
The boy's a long time.
You think he'd betray us to a Highlander?
I don't trust him.
Come. What's this? A drawn sword. That's a poor return for my hospitality.
I know the hospitality you had in mind.
Betrayed me, have you, boy? I will not forget that. Keep close.
Oh, David, I love you like a brother. I'm a no little fighter.
Oh, you again? I've ordered you off my property once.
If you're going to use that musket on a defenseless woman, do so. If not, come down.
What do you want this time?
News of Mr. David Balfour.
I'll tell you again. There's no such man here.
I spoke with him at Queensferry. He told me you're his uncle.
Did he now?
He promised to come and see me the next day. But he did not. Nor the next. Over a week ago.
What's your business with him, ma'am?
To return a loan.
I'll see that he gets it.
How can you if you've not even heard of him?
You've a bold tongue for a young lass. What's between you and him?
He was kind to me. And I will not take advantage.
How much do you owe him?
6pence.
6pence? You'd walk all over the countryside to repay 6pence.
And I would walk to the end of the world if I had to. But I doubt you would understand that. Now, will you please tell me where I can find him?
He's gone back home to Ascendine. Good day to you now.
On a break from the Firth of Forth?
Damn you, woman. Who told you that?
The landlord of the Horse Inn. He told me David Balfour went aboard the Covenanter just before she sailed.
Who are you? Why are you spying on me? Answer me, girl. Don't touch her. Call him off me, will you? Call him off me.
Enough, Neil. Enough.
He's on the high seas to America. He took passage there to make his fortune. Now he is satisfied.
If that was so, why didn't you say the first time?
Be off with you, damn you! If you come again, I'll have the soldiers hear you, Highland savages.
Wherever you go in the Highlands and show that button, the friends of Alan Breck will come about you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be counted as a friend, Alan Breck.
You are that, David Balfour. You've done well by me this night.
Thank you.
We shall be hearing from the captain soon. You may keep a man from the fighting, but never from his bottle.
Have you any idea where we are?
That's the island of Mull ahead. It's Campbell country, and Campbells are friends to the English.
To the English?
I have ever since they murdered their neighbors, the MacDonalds at Glencoe. It's a difficult country for a Stuart. If I'm to go ashore, I'll have to seek a more friendly haven.
Do you think they'll put you ashore?
Well, we've the upper hand. For the moment. And don't go losing that button. Only a fool and his silver are soon parted.
I was told that my first day in Edinburgh.
The day you fell for the McGregor lassie.
Aye, it was.
Now, with luck on our side, David, you'll be seeing her again.
I hardly saw her but twice in 10 minutes. She'll have forgotten me by now.
I doubt it. You see, David, Highland women are stubborn, feckless, and perverse. However, once they take a fancy to a man, there's no power in heaven or hell will stand in their way. So if you don't find her again, she'll find you. And you may live to regret it, for they're difficult creatures.
But I don't even know if she thinks well of me.
That's proof enough.
Alan Brake!
Whoosh.
Alan Brake! Can you give us a dram for pity's sake?
A dram, is it?
For the wounded.
The captain.
Aye, him as well. This is a bad business.
It's none of our choosing.
The captain wants to speak with you.
What treachery does he have in mind?
None, I promise you. He'd never get the men to follow him in any more bloodshed. They're sick of it.
Well, then tell the captain to come out.
Put the pistol up, man. Have I not given my word?
It seems a mite breakable.
Be damned to that. You made a sore hash of my brig. I've scarcely hands left to sail her properly. Aye, and lost my first officer, too.
A drunkard and a murderous bully by all accounts. You're well rid of that one.
I'll have to put in the port of Glasgow for more hands. And there you can leave a good riddance.
No, you must set me ashore as we agreed.
The coast is too perilous. With Sean gone, there's no one acquainted with these inshore waters. It's very dangerous.
You made a bargain, and I mean to enforce it.
I'm damned if I will.
You'll be damned if you don't.
Set him ashore as he says and be rid of him.
Suppose I set you ashore on the island of Mull.
Set me ashore in Stuart country and we'll not part as enemies, Captain.
It's risking the brig, sir, and your own life along with her. Treacherous waters. I can't risk the shallows in the Sound. Wait a minute. Do you know the coast around here?
Aye.
Could you pilot us at all?
I could try.
It'll be difficult putting him ashore in darkness.
You have no choice.
I've no mind to lose my ship.
Last night you stood a very good chance of losing your life.
Line yourself ahead! The reef!
It's torrent rocks.
Are there many of them?
Run for a good 10 miles.
10 miles? Is there no way through?
It's deeper close to the shore. If you hug the land, you'll get through.
It's too risky. I'm not going to hazard my ship for you, sir. To the rear! Come about! Head south-southwest! South-southwest, Captain! An English brig.
It's inshore of the reef, Captain, or a rope's end. You can make your choice.
You say there's a channel inshore?
You have my word on it.
God help us if you're wrong. We'll have to hold the wind and follow the shoreline. I'll remember this night, Mr. Alan Breck.
If we live through it.
We'll be a cold end for all of us if we don't.
I was alive, but where I had washed up, I knew not.